Stop. Don't click away. I'm serious. Do not think about how powerful your mind really is. Got you, didn't I? What you just felt, that immediate, irresistible pull, is the heartbeat of a psychological superpower. We call it reverse psychology, but that name is a lie. It's not reverse. It's the direct key to understanding freedom, persuasion, and even your own self-sabotage. We've all used it. Go ahead, don't study for the test. I bet you can't eat just one chip. It feels like a cheap trick, a life hack for dealing with toddlers and stubborn friends. But what if I told you this simple tactic is actually a window into the deepest layers of the human psyche? That it reveals why we fall in love with forbidden ideas, why we rebel against direct commands even from ourselves, and how the greatest philosophers and most toxic manipulators use the exact same psychological lever. This isn't about tricks. This is about the architecture of your own autonomy. Let's start with the engine. Psychological reactance. When your freedom of choice is threatened by a rule, a demand, or even strong persuasion, your mind treats it like a physical threat. Your psychological immune system kicks in. You must reassert your agency. You must rebel. This is why telling a child, "Don't you dare eat that broccoli," can turn them into a vegetable-loving rebel. Reverse psychology doesn't fight this rebel. It cleverly hires the rebel for a specific job. It frames the desired action as the ultimate act of defiance. Don't you dare succeed. You probably can't do this. Suddenly, doing the thing isn't obedience. It's a personal victory. It's not mind control. It's freedom engineering. But if this only worked on stubborn kids, it would be trivial. Its true power emerges when we ask, what happens when the person you're trying to persuade is you? Your biggest enemy isn't a stubborn child. It's the voice in your head that says, "I'll do it tomorrow." You are in a constant civil war. One part of you says, "We must write that report." The other part, the rebellious child, protecting its freedom, digs in its heels. "No, I'm tired." This is why willpower often fails. You're using direct orders on a mind that hates direct orders. So, use the key. Practice reverse psychology on yourself. Tell yourself, "I am absolutely forbidden from writing a good paragraph tonight. Just open the document and write 3 terrible sentences. Set a timer for just 5 minutes. By forbidding quality, you remove the pressure. By setting a pathetically easy goal, you disarm the rebellion. You trigger your own reactance. Forbid me from being productive? I'll show me." You're not fighting your nature. You're dancing with it. This dance shapes not just our habits, but the very stories we live by. From ancient prophecies to modern movies, this psychological rule is the secret engine of the greatest plots. Think of the prophecy of avoidance. The oracle tells the king, "Your son will destroy you." So the king, in a massive act of reverse psychology on himself, banishes the son and sets the exact chain of events in motion that leads to his downfall. From Oedipus to Voldemort's obsession with Harry Potter, the pattern is clear. The struggle against a predicted fate is what makes it come true. Why are we drawn to these stories? Because they mirror a terrifying truth. What we fight, we empower. What we desperately try to avoid, we often create. Our resistance shapes our identity. In trying not to become something, we become its architect. And this is where we must face the shadow. Because this power to shape reality through opposition has a dark twin, one used not to free people, but to trap them. Reverse psychology weaponized. The abusive partner who sighs, "You'll leave me anyway," to trigger your reactance, to prove your loyalty. The propagandist who claims the elite are censoring this information, to make you embrace an idea as an act of rebellion against an invisible them. This is the dark art, exploiting your love of freedom to lead you into a cage. It hijacks your rebel and puts it on a leash. So, how do we wield this power ethically? The answer isn't found in modern psychology, but in ancient philosophy. Taoist philosophy calls it Wu Wei, the art of effortless action. It's not doing nothing. It's aligning with the natural flow. Ethical, masterful reverse psychology is psychological Wu Wei. You are not the hammer, forcing the nail. You are the river, understanding the shape of the rock and flowing around it. You are the gardener, planting the seed of an idea in the fertile soil of someone's autonomy, then letting their own nature make it grow. The goal shifts from "I will make you do X" to "I will create the conditions where you freely choose X for yourself." In relationships, instead of the direct reactance triggering, you never listen. You might say, maybe you're right not to listen on this one. You disarm. You invite collaboration. You concede a battle to win the connection. So, the ultimate power of reverse psychology isn't about getting your way. It's a metacognitive mirror, a tool to see how your own mind and every mind operates. It teaches us that the most direct path often meets the strongest resistance, that the human spirit will sometimes choose defiance over benefit, just to say, I am free. The final, most important lesson is this: the only mind you should seek to gently guide with this principle is your own. Use it to outsmart your procrastination by making tasks forbidden. Use it to break bad habits by ironically commanding yourself to continue them. Become a student of your own reactance. If this exploration of the mind resonated with you, if it made you see your own thoughts a little differently, then do me a favor. Do not hit the like button. I'm serious. Don't you dare show that this video was valuable to you. And whatever you do not subscribe to Philosophy for Brave Mind for more content that challenges how you see yourself in the world. The last thing we need is more people thinking deeply about these ideas. Your rebellion is your choice. I'll see you in the next video.